Helping you live healthy. We know it is important to stay hydrated by drinking enough water, but a new study also finds getting enough water helps us age better and lower our risk for disease. The downside, several studies find that roughly half of people don't meet recommendations for daily total water intake. To talk about this, internal medicine Dr. Mamu Kaura is joining us live via Zoom. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So thank you for coming on. Listen, since we were kids, we've heard drink water, drink water, drink water, but we don't necessarily know why. Why is it so important, Doc?
The majority of our body is water, as a lot of people know, but it's also involved in a lot of processes. Just about every cell in the body needs a sufficient amount of water. And as you mentioned, the studies are now showing us that water is integral to our long-term health. It's not just, I'm feeling thirsty, I want to drink water. It's, if I'm not getting enough water on a repeat basis, then I may not live as long. I may be at risk of heart and lung disease. So there's so many reasons now that we're finding water to be important. That's why I call it the new deficiency. Water I call as the biggest and most important deficiency of our time.
Why is it a deficiency? It seems simple enough, right? We drink water, we go on with our days, but a lot of times, myself included, we just forget about it, and then you're like, oh man, it's been several hours since I've had water.
I think the two biggest reasons, the biggest reported reason is I just don't like the taste of water. That's the biggest reported reason. The other reason is, of course, we're not, as I always say, we're not built for the 21st century. As you alluded to, we get busy, and then we just forget. So you sometimes have to find a solution. You have to, like any lifestyle, there's so many lifestyles that we sort of fall by the wayside. You have to find a way to do it.
And let's talk about how much. I know that we're all different sizes, different shapes, different heights and weights. What's the ballpark amount of water we should be drinking each day?
I usually try to, I'm not going to say I avoid that question. I rather split it in two. One, what's the minimum? So probably 50, 60 ounces of water a day is the minimum. I'm not a fan of the half your body weight. We used to use that for kids. Usually I tell people, if you want to know how much water you need to be intaking, it's not the same every day. Are you thirsty, low energy, headaches are some symptoms to watch out for, meaning you need more water. But most importantly, I find that watching, I apologize for being perhaps a little vulgar on TV, but as you urinate, if you're urinating frequently and it's clear, you're probably getting enough water. If you're not urinating fairly frequently and or it's yellow or dark yellow, then you're not getting enough water. That might be 60 ounces, might be 100 ounces, might be 110 ounces. Depending on exercise, the environment, it varies. So I always tell people, try not to put a number on it.
Okay, all right. So certainly want to give you some perspective right here. Obviously, we're not necessarily fans of single-use plastic, but we've got an example right here. This is between 50, 60 ounces of water right there. So that's, you know, something that a lot of us would aim to take in, but as you said, you can do more, and especially us that live here in Florida and Georgia, in the summertime, we sweat more. Does that play a role?
Right, absolutely. Oh, it plays a huge role. It's probably the biggest role, in my opinion, is how much are you sweating? So it's, and that varies, right? I mean, anybody can tell you, you don't sweat the same every day. It depends on a lot of different variables.
Is there such thing as too much water?
Yes, there is such a thing as water toxicity. The water, again, one of the other reasons I call it deficiency, your body will respond to water the way it responds to air. If you're not getting enough air, the body will be very clear about telling you. Water, the opposite also applies. If you're getting too much water, the body will react and it will not want you to intake more. There is such a thing, but it would be incredible. You'd have to really force the issue to go there.
All right. Dr. Kaura, thank you so much for coming on, representing your firm, Kaura MD, your medical clinic, and really some good advice right there. And certainly I'm going to take this commercial break to drink some more water.
Thank you for having me.